Hey everybody, Chris here. So Dogecoin pumps overnight is because of Elon Musk news, Tesla news, or do you think that Dogecoin is just undervalued? We're going to explore all that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And I'll be live again Wednesday at 4 o'clock. That's 4 o'clock p.m. East Coast time. Join in. We have a lot of fun talking about Doge and other cryptos as well. Whatever's on your mind, join in on the chat. Be there for the live stream, and if you aren't subscribed, you don't have notifications on, you won't be reminded when I go live. But right now we're talking about Doge. That's right, Dogecoin's price rocketed up over 12 cents. And is it too late to buy? We explored that the other day, but now it's getting to the point where Doge's price is going to keep going up and up. It actually hit my October price prediction line. That's right, we'll show that as well. So let's take a look at the charts and the news, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. And we'll start here. Here's the Dogecoin chart right now, and we're over 12.6 cents. That's right, here's the big run that we had early this morning and came up to this white line. Now, what is that white line? That is my October price prediction line. We were under it as Doge did a big dump at the beginning of October, but look at that. We've caught up to it. And here is the rocket. Yeah, this rocket we put on our chart on Monday during the live stream because we were thinking Dogecoin was going to go up higher and send it. And sure enough, it has today. Now, that doesn't mean this is going to be volatile and we're going to see another dip and pullback. We typically see that when Doge goes on a big run up, that it does have some settling to happen. That could still be, but right now this is a good positive move for Doge. And as Doge is going up, of course, I post this on X Twitter. It's like, Dogecoin, you didn't buy at 10 cents. What are you waiting for? That's how the buying goes, though. You're going to wait for a dip, a big dip that may never come. So be careful out there. And what's happening with Bitcoin? Bitcoin did touch over 68,000. And as we zoom out to the daily chart, we do see that this is a breakout from this downward channel that Bitcoin has been in. This is a clear breakout here. And now we are looking at another higher high. So I'm guessing Bitcoin will probably dip down, retest this line, but that would be a higher low before moving forward. So that's what Bitcoin is looking like now, and Doge is getting back in line with my October price prediction, which is this white line here. So that is looking good as well. Again, we'll probably see a little bit of a pullback, but this is still on the road. And look what Mustache says, look, Bitcoin. If you ask me, too many people are waiting for a dip here. As a rule, BTC simply goes higher in such cases. A breakout of the downward trend is a huge signal. So when we see that breakout happen and it is confirmed, it typically doesn't dip that low. And as Crypto Jack says, you can't miss this Bitcoin breakout. It's happening right now. BTC looks like it's going to make new all-time highs very soon. So again, if you've been watching me and following me, I've had my downward channel on my charts for months. We've been following these, the lower highs and lower lows, and now are very excited to see, again, higher high and most likely a higher low as well. What does that mean for Dogecoin? Well, Doge will head the next meme coin bull cycle. Are you ready? Yes, memes have been the talk of 2024. We've had a lot of meme tokens pumping, a lot of money going into them. But as I've been saying, I think that money is going to transition back into Dogecoin when Doge starts really pumping. What we had overnight is just a little taste of what is to come for Dogecoin. Trader Allen says Doge is already in ready mode. Are you ready? Triangle structure is the final stage before the surge. So here we have, again, this is zoomed out and we're looking at 4-year cycles again, 2016 into 2017. 2020 into 2021, and here we are, 2024, and we are just about to see big candles forward. Ali says, he's still looking at $10 Doge, and that's getting a lot of flack online, and I believe that because I'm not predicting $10 Doge, but he continues to show on his charts this fractal from 2021, and if indeed that repeats again, we could see that, but I am not predicting that. And people commenting on my video saying, don't be fooling people, Chris, with $10 Doge. It's Ali who's saying it. I'm just showing the chart that is what Doge did back in 2021, and he's still sticking with it. So, Kevin says it's impossible, right? And Astro's like, yeah, good morning, Ali. But are we? That's just... And other news articles are picking up on this as well because it gets clicks, and maybe Ali's doing it just for clicks too. But again, as a reminder that what's going on with Elon Musk and Tesla. We had this robo-taxi cybercab event, and it was interesting that there's a sheep sitting in the front seat there. Why did Elon do that? There's something behind it, right? So when Elon transfers his Bitcoin to Doge, then you have your billions in liquidity. And then you integrate Doge to X and all the other companies like Tesla, SpaceX as payment options. Then $10, no problem. So is all of that going to happen? It could kind of roll out slowly, not going to happen all at once. But all of the hints are there that we continue to see. So what did Tesla do? Tesla did these transfers yesterday of Bitcoin from known Tesla wallets to new wallets. And they're kind of spread out amongst a number of different wallets. Some think this is being done because Tesla may explore the possibility of using this Bitcoin as a reserve in which to borrow more money, similar to what MicroStrategy is talking about doing. This is a lot of Bitcoin, $225 million worth of Bitcoin. Could this be something that they're doing? Some think that this is setting up for maybe sort of setting up wallets, a wallet system for different parts of Tesla, again, accepting Bitcoin for payments for cars, and could be also for Doge. Is this setting up a model of which Doge may follow? We'll see how that works out, but that is certainly big news. And of course, what is Tesla then going to do next? Will there be Doge integration? So what do the articles say? Dogecoin rallies over 13% after Tesla's whale Bitcoin transfer. And could that be a primary catalyst of the Doge price rally? Could be. Tesla is triggering bullish sentiment, not only for Bitcoin, but also for Doge, because anytime anything happens with Elon and Tesla, Doge typically follows. So Bitcoin going up now has hit 68K. That changes the fear and greed index now coming up to more greed again, as we're seeing this positive move up in Bitcoin and Doge, which leads to also Elon Musk had donated $75 million to his super PAC, which is supporting Trump. Could this lead Doge to $1? Dogecoin family Elon Musk has boosted Donald Trump's re-election bid with a $75 million donation, because we know that Elon is going to head the Department of Government Efficiency, or Doge, which he always kind of jokes about. But again, it's just one more thing that Elon's doing. And I know he's busy with SpaceX and Tesla and all these other things, but Doge just continues to get woven in to his plans. So, and Elon's going to go and he's going to be giving speeches, a series of talks throughout Pennsylvania. They're really keying on winning the state of Pennsylvania for Trump's reelection, which is why I think this is going to be a huge election night, and I will be live. That's right, election night, November 5th, which is a Tuesday. There'll be a special Chris Pax Live that night. Well, we'll be watching the Doge price and other crypto prices along with election results. We're going to be tying in crypto with the election. So it will be a fun night. So make sure that you tune in for some or even all of that. But Dogecoin, unfazed by the recent broader crypto sell-off after a volatile price uptrend in the market. Doge is trading up over 12.5 cents, up 8% in the last 24 hours. Trading volume also saw more than a 50% increase. So, this is all looking positive, not only with Doge's price, but futures also up, meaning we're getting a lot of leverage trades, which could be good or bad. Some may be trying to short Doge every time Doge goes on a little spike here, but we could get a bunch doing leveraged longs as well, thinking the Doge price is going to go higher. The strong momentum comes amid Elon Musk's support for Donald Trump, rising hopes for the proposed Department of Government Efficiency, or Doge. Trump promised Musk a key position if he wins the presidential election, fueling a Doge to $1 speculation. November 5th night could be really dynamic. So we're going to be live during that and see what happens with the Doge price. Meanwhile, Musk's Tesla moved all their Bitcoin holdings worth $760 million. That $220 million was like that first batch that was reported. And then they ended up moving all of it, moved from public wallet to a series of different private wallets, new wallets, which people are now going to be tracking and see what happens to that Bitcoin. Some are worried that, Tesla's going to sell all this Bitcoin. I don't think so. There's no worries of that. I think they're doing something more in the case of setting it up again for new collections of Bitcoin and maybe even again lending against it. So we'll see what happens with that. But this is it's a big move by Tesla. We're seeing Doge again, futures starting to tick back up. Again, we saw that huge futures trading back in late February, early March, when Doge's price went up to 22 cents. And we're starting to see that tick up again, which is a good sign for Doge. So here we are with Doge right now, again, up to 12.6 and holding pretty well. It's holding pretty well this morning. We'll see how this trades during the day. And then we'll be live again late this afternoon. So join in on the live stream. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Is Dogecoin just undervalued? Or do you think this is tied directly to Elon and Tesla? Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.